It is time to do a tree autopsy. Usually when I get called, it's because the tree is dying. In this case, the tree was already dead, and they'd cut it down, but they still wanted to know why it died. So the client's primary concern was that whatever had killed this tree was something that was going to happen to their other trees. Apparently, the tree had been declining over the course of a few years. The owners of the home were very attached to it. They had used it for many, many years as a climbing tree. And I had a couple ideas. One was a fungal infection. So what I looked at was the heartwood and the sapwood of the tree. Now, the heartwood was moderately decayed, but that's something that's normal in mature trees. I was not finding any sapwood decay in the material that was left behind. So I was pretty confident that this wasn't the issue. Two, insect pest. As far as insects go, the client had said that the tree might have had termites, according to their landscaper. Now, I didn't see any evidence of that either. Typically with termites, you'll find buildup of what's known as frass, dung, which is the wood mixed with their excrement, and you may also find galleries or boring tunnels where they've eaten through the wood. I didn't find any of this, so I was pretty confident saying that it wasn't a termite issue. Three, the soil. Now, this is what I was immediately suspicious of because the soil was extremely compacted. I could barely get my soil probe into the topsoil layer. There was also a very fine layer of salt built up across the soil, and this was from a nearby saltwater pump for a pool, and it looked like they had some sort of leakage. Basically, too much salt in soil equal dead plant. What I was able to conclude was that with the really high compaction rate of the soil, we would have poor infiltration water. We would have toxicity from the buildup of salt, and that's probably what killed this tree over the course of a few growing seasons, further supported by the fact that some of the surrounding vegetation was also dead. If you have a tree do you think is dying, comment the side-eye emoji down below.